I was raised in what's sometimes called a toxic family. The phrase toxic family is sort of a pop psych term for a family where at least one parent has a personality disorder, usually narcissism or borderline personality disorder. I am a survivor of narcissistic abuse. More specifically, childhood mental and emotional abuse. A sad truth of the world that we live in is that all of this is actually fairly common. And those personality disorders are themselves a result of childhood wounds. We're talking about the intergenerational transmission of trauma, and it's a private secret in many families. I've seen it in my own therapy practice over and over again. My father, who was a man with many wonderful traits, raised me with a very strict set of rules, and most of those rules had to do with my voice, with what I was and was not allowed to say. If someone else was hurting me, and he knew about it, he made it very clear that I was not allowed to self-advocate or protect myself in any way, because my silence benefited him. I say that not out of anger, because I understand that he was operating from his own trauma patterning, but as a statement of fact. If you've ever been in therapy, you probably know this dance, how the ultimate goal of healing is to own what happened to us without flinching, while ideally not succumbing to accusation and blame. I have done that work and then some. There's ultimately nothing but forgiveness in my heart for the people who hurt me. I believe that they were doing their best, even if their best wasn't always good enough. I am far from the only person who had to make accommodations as a child for their parents' comfort. In fact, it's a tale as old as time. It is my deep belief that I haven't just survived the challenges of my childhood, but that I'm thriving. And I'm not thriving despite what happened to me. I'm thriving because of it.